Right, welcome back everybody, back in the polytunnel, and we're back on the TZR. Today we're looking at hopefully getting this engine dropped out of this frame. So let's get started. Right, so what I'm looking at starting to do is take this water hose off and just drop the water out, the rad. So we'll just undo this Jubilee clip. Here it comes. There it goes. So it's got coolant in it. So that's out of the radiator. So what I'll be looking at to do next is we'll get the rad off. I've just got the top water hose to take off as well. Same again, 1/4 inch, and we'll just pull that pipe off. So I'll whiz that off and we'll get the 2 radiator bolts at the bottom out, and then hopefully that should release the radiator and we'll go from there. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take this side casing off so it gives me better access to the chain and sprocket. So hopefully now with that off, that should free this up. And there we go. So I'll put these screws back in there where they belong. And that can go over there. The old parts bit's building up a bit now. Right then, so I've gone around the chain and I found the link, which is down here. So I'm just going to give that a tap to get this chain split. And there's the link there. Let me just turn the wheel around a bit. Right, so I've actually turned the wheel around to give me a bit more, better access to it. Just that much crap there. Here it comes. There it is. Let's get that little rubber O-ring there. But anyway, so we should be able to knock that through now. And I'll put that with the clip. So in theory, this chain should come off now. Put that down there. Just run that out the way there. Just take the weight of that. And that is one chain. It'll probably end up having a new chain and sprocket anyway, so. Right, that's that off, so we can go back to the engine now. Well, I don't know if you can actually see in there what I've just noticed, but the engine isn't actually bolted in properly. Let's go and look at the other side. You can see there, let me get you in there, behind this tag, can you actually see the bolt is not even in the engine? Let me see if I can just push it back. The bolt's there, look. It's not even fixed in. So, I don't know what that's all about. And that is another reason why I'm taking everything apart, because I don't know nothing about it. So, so if you remember what I said earlier on in the video, this frame actually separates. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this front bolt out. I'm going to take one of these top ones out. And also I'm just going to undo one at the bottom, and then I'll probably go and fetch the old man to just give me a lift. Oh, there's another, oh, that's one I've done. And I'll get the old man to give me a lift, so it's just not a struggle on my own. Right, there she is. The 125 lump is out of the frame. I had to call him in just to show him how to remove an engine, you see.
I've done these in my sleep when I was 14. I'll leave you to it. I'm doing some work in the log cabin.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the front wheel off, and that is a 19mm bolt. And you might hear a bit of background noise. One of the neighbours have got a bit of garden machinery, guys, so you just have to bear with me with that. That wasn't on very tight, was it? Or on very far. And we'll wind this from this side, and it's just unthreaded now. Beautiful. Right, and it's stopped coming now, so right, that should nearly be out this side. That's that out. So if we take this screwdriver out, just get right, there we go. So that is just balancing on there. Let's get the speedo drive. Right, so we're going to do the same again. Just whiz this off. This is loose because I knocked the wheel forward when I wanted to slacken the chain a bit. So just give this one a tap through. Should be that out. Right then, so I'm just going to pull this screwdriver out. And that should release the wheel. That's a spacer. What we caught on there. There we go. So where's the... Oh. I'm just going to put the spacer and the bolt back through. Just so we're keeping everything together. That's another piece off of the puzzle. Right then, so we're going to leave it here for this little episode. I've got out what I've achieved, what I wanted to achieve, and that was just dropping the engine out today. But we've also got the wheels off as well, which is a bonus. So in the next little video, it'll be the final tear down, just taking off the last little bits, the forks, the shock, separating the swinging arm, and getting the frame actually ready to be sent off to the sandblasters along with the wheels. So we'll be stripping them down, getting the tyres off, taking the disc off and the rear sprocket. That'll be a wrap then for the TZR frame and the wheels, so that we can send that away and we can start on the smaller bits then, getting them repainted or replaced, whatever we need to do. And I'm going to leave it here for this little video, and until next time, we'll see you about.